Hello, everybody. How's it going? We've got us a state of play on our hands. Will we see something more on Wolverine, Saros, Tides of Annihilation? Who knows? Let's jump in and find out. See what Sony has for us. Here we go. Actually, I think Insomniac has been saying that Wolverine might not show up today. We got to get a release date soon, though.
I sense suffering here, Spirit. Do you need help?
Oh, Ember Labs. This is the Kena Bridge of Spirits devs. Are they doing another one?
A spirit guide? It's been a long time since we've had one of your kind in Cosmora. I'm glad you're here.
I thought that was going to be a one-off game.
That temple has been sealed as long as I can remember. Dangerous corruption was locked inside, along with the secrets of a forgotten practice.
Yeah, the first game was really, really good. I feel like a lot of people didn't play it. A lot of people referred to this game as Pixar, the video game.
Spirit guides here once used alchemy to cleanse corruption. Maybe you can do the same.
Oh, wow. There was no mounts in the first one. Looks like they're improving on the combat.
Fear will bind you, gripping to the present, which must always pass. Regret will bind you, longing for the past you cannot change. Love will bind you, yearning for a future you will not see. Unbound, may you depart in peace.
Huh. Interesting that they're not calling it Kena 2.
Hey everyone, I'm Josh and this is my brother Mike.
We hope you enjoyed that first look at our next game, Kena, Scars of Cosmora.
After the amazing response to Kena Bridge of Spirits in 2021, the team was excited to take on the challenge of creating something even bigger and better this time around. Our partnership with PlayStation Studios has empowered us to expand our scope while still staying true to what made the first game special.
Since her adventure in Bridge of Spirits, Kena has grown into an older, more experienced spirit guide. Her reputation now precedes her. She comes to a new land called Cosmora, home to multiple distinct communities. On this adventure, Kena discovers a spirit guide's role in helping living people, not only those who have passed away. With PlayStation Studios support, we're building on everything that fans loved about the first game. Deeper, more dynamic combat, epic boss battles, a larger, richer world, and of course, our charming spirit companions.
Kena, Scars of Cosmora releases on PlayStation 5 and PC. Thanks so much for watching and enjoy the rest of the show.
Cool. Yeah, like I said, I like the first one a lot. That means we're gonna have to do a replay of the first one. Oh, PlayStation Studio.
Long ago,
Sucker Punch.
in the wilds of
Ghost of
Issa,
Yote.
demons terrorized the land.
This is gonna be their multiplayer
And
mode
subjugated
announcement.
its
This was
people.
rumored. The first game had
They
it
were
as well.
known as the spider. The Oni. The Kitsune. And the snake. Many fought back. many were cut down.
Nope, too late, JT. You can't change your own rules. I told you guys you were filling up your boards too early.
Nothing can stop the true warrior from vengeance, not even death.
Who do you think will come out on top, Sam? You? Or me? I can't wait to find out.
Settle down, Troy Baker. They're releasing a lot in March.
Get you waiting, huh?
Got to get those quarterly reports done, you know?
Hi, I'm Mike Booth from Bad Robot Games, and game director of 4Loop. As a game designer, a core goal of mine has always been to make game experiences that offer interesting surprises and unpredictable moments that never get old. The result is 4Loop, an emergent, challenging, 4-player combat sandbox where you and your friends succeed through cooperation and improvisation, and where no two runs are ever the same. At the heart of 4Loop is a probability map, which combines alien technology and human ingenuity to plot your best path forward to defeat the invaders.
See, again, this is
Each node
PlayStation
represents a
trying
different
to
mission
do
with
these
its own risks, rewards, and surprises.
games as a
Everyone
service,
votes to choose the next mission.
multiplayer
Once
games,
you've
and they're
chosen
not
a node
working
on a
out for
probability
them.
map, your team will teleport into the mission.
That
You
disclaimer
have to
said that
collect
you have to
mission-critical
have
resources,
PlayStation Plus.
or even rescue survivors that can offer cool upgrades for your gear, all while trying to avoid the alien forces constantly sending drop pods and kill bots to stop you. We've worked hard to ensure that there are tons of items to choose from and a lot of strange creatures and mysterious things to encounter. For example, this weird alien plant is called a blink root, where you can collect a blink berry, which will teleport anyone who touches it to a random, distant location. All the
fun
various
idea.
enemies, weapons, items, and mission objectives are all designed to interact with each other in dynamic ways that create emergent gameplay and endless, replayable chaos. That means your decisions really matter, and creativity and improvisation are key. We really want players to try things and think outside the box, like hacking an alien terminal to provide intel to the rest of the team, or being bombarded by killbot drop pods, or barely escaping with your life. And if you do die, don't worry. So long as one of you makes it back to home base, you'll be reprinted and ready to try again. The home base is a place for your team to
Okay,
readjust
we've
their
seen this
strategy,
game. The
evolve your
reprinting
loadout,
thing
and choose
just
rewards
reminded
from
me
an
that we've
increasing
seen this
array
game
of powerful
before.
gear and upgrades. Each act of the probability map culminates in one of multiple boss battles. This is the Scanner Boss, a huge geologic surveyor that scans for flux deposits to harvest. Its scan fields are very lethal, creating a dynamic obstacle course of lasers to avoid while attempting to destroy the boss itself. Because the scanner's body rotates like a 3D puzzle, you want to spread out and attack it from all sides. All, of course, while avoiding the slow-moving, lethal laser grids. Our goal here is to create something new, where every run has you yelling and laughing and saying, "I can't believe that just happened." We're currently in pre-beta, so there's still plenty of polish to come, and we need players like you to join us in
I
upcoming
can't believe this
playtests.
game is still being made.
Your feedback will be invaluable in helping us make this game truly great. We can't wait for you to play it for yourselves. Now, go and fail to save the world.
Scobie said, are extraction shooters the new battle royale? No. Oh, this is
Phew, look.
Pragmata.
What's this?
That's the Earth.
This game's got potential.
You really can make everything with lunafilament, huh? Looks a bit like New York.
Is that a place on Earth?
Can't believe we haven't found any survivors.
I haven't seen anyone besides you since leaving the vault.
All alone, huh? I know the feeling.
Hey, Hugh. What were you like as a kid?
When I was young, I was in an orphanage. I was a lot like you. I had a few
I was a
bumps along
robot,
the
little
way,
robot girl.
but I had someone looking out for me. And now it's your turn.
Removal time exceeding estimates. Deploying reinforcements.
Yeah, extraction shooters are definitely the hot item right now. But all three genres are still being made. I would say all three are still separate. They all are still, you know, doing their thing.
That's 6 now. 6 survivors of Raccoon City, all dead from the same thing.
Oh, this is Resident Evil.
Yeah, that's not good. Victor purchased a building after Umbrella went under. The Rhodes Hill Chronic Care Center.
You okay? What does Victor want with you?
What do you mean?
He grabbed you for a reason. Did you find anything on Elpis?
Not yet. Nothing on the servers at the CIA or the Pentagon.
You are an ignorant fool.
Leon, we're running out of time.
Leon's got the black mark.
Why me?
The team has settled on a person of interest. A former T-virus researcher.
Because my master made you who you are.
Raccoon City was where it all began for me.
I'm coming with you.
We can talk. What do you want to know?
I don't want any more regrets. Whatever it takes, count me in.
Yeah, I'm not a Resident Evil person either. But for the RE fans, I hope you're happy.
It's been a while since you've been back there.
Yeah.
Hi everyone, I'm Sean Benson.
And I'm Sid Schumann. We're back with a new batch of games on their way to PS5.
But before we begin, we wanted to highlight the upcoming release dates for both Pragmata and Resident Evil Requiem from Capcom. Both are coming soon to PS5 with support for PS5 Pro.
Now, let's return to the dark world of Nosgoth with an announcement for fans of Legacy of Kain. 2003's
Nobody
Legacy
plays
of Kain
Legacy of
Defiance is being
Kain.
remastered by Crystal Dynamics and will be available to pre-order today. The final chapter in the Soul Reaver saga brings players into the conflict between the vampire Kain and his betrayed lieutenant, Raziel. This remaster boasts updated HD graphics, a new third-person camera, and wayfinding level maps, as well as bonus features like character skins.
Now, what do you have to tell me?
Lost levels, deep lore, photo mode, and more. The digital deluxe version of the game includes promotional comics and a playable demo of Dark Prophecy, the unreleased sequel to Defiance.
Oh, that's interesting.
Given the choice, whether to rule a corrupt and failing empire or to challenge the fates for another throw against one's destiny, what was a king to do?
Legacy of Kain Defiance Remastered launches next month and will be available to pre-order starting today.
Brigandine Abyss is the latest installment in HappyNet's Brigandine series, which dates back to 1998 on the original
Never heard of it. There's so many of these anime games.
This fantasy war strategy RPG tells the story of 6 heroes who rise against an empire invading with overwhelming power.
Yeah, there are so many anime games with obscure names.
Over 100
it's like
unit classes, including knights
I
and
give
new
up.
types of monsters. And countless hours of gameplay, with 6 main storylines.
I should say
and side
JRPGs.
quests
That's what
across
they are. They're
24 nations.
JRPGs.
大陸の守護者たる私たちの兵をこうもたやすく
Brigandine Abyss launches this year, and you can wishlist it starting today.
Now let's head over to Koei Tecmo Games in Yokohama for an update on the Dead or Alive series.
Okay.
こんにちは。シリーズプロデューサーの林です。本日はデッドアライブシリーズが
They're kind of going rapid fire here, chat. I'm thinking they're getting all this stuff out of the way, and then we're gonna get the good stuff.
無限転身の名にかけて
We'll see.
本作デッドアライブ6ラストラウンドはオリジナルのデッドアライブ6をベースにダウンロードコンテンツとして追加配信したキャラクターをセットにし、プレイステーション5用の最適化、新規コスチュームの追加、新たなフォトモードの追加を行ったタイトルです。今後も新キャラクターや新コスチュームの配信など継続的なアップデートを予定しています。発売日同日に基本無料版も展開予定ですので、シリーズを遊んだことない方もぜひご体験ください。
Was that Ryu Hayabusa? Maybe not. I don't know.
デッドアライブは1996年から展開している対戦アクションゲームシリーズです。数多くの作品を世に送り出して今年で30周年になります。そのタイミングでこういった発表できることを大変嬉しく思います。では最後にこちらの映像をご覧ください。
Enjoy. Yeah, that definitely is. It's the Ninja Gaiden.
デッドアライブシリーズ最新作も開発始動しました。続報をお待ちください。
Oh, is this this is Control? Yeah, here we go. The new Control Resident, I think is what it's called. We don't have a date for this yet.
I see the spotlights.
And you're getting closer. Listen, Dylan, we're getting distress calls from the theater, but research thinks we might have a Resonant on our hands. No one should have survived that.
Then I'll hurry.
Hello, everyone. I'm Mikael Kasurinen, and I'm the creative director of Control Resonant, the game-changing sequel to Control. What you are seeing here
Control
is
was
an early
really
mission
good.
captured from our in-development build. We play as Dylan Faden, our supernaturally gifted hero, in a version of Manhattan like you haven't seen before. We recently acquired Shift, an ability that empowers Dylan to seamlessly move through gravity anomalies and adapt to the world
This
around
game's
him.
gonna be trippy. And you thought the first one was trippy.
Here we are showcasing a set of different forms of Dylan's main weapon, the Aberrant can take, and his supernatural abilities. There are a lot of different ones you can discover to suit your playstyle.
He's got the stabby going on.
While in combat, we encourage you to play aggressively, balancing between melee attacks and abilities.
Any updates for me?
Kind of. You'll know it when you hear it. Just try to stay alive out there, okay?
Was that Laura Bailey on the radio? I need to hear it again.
Almost there, Zoe. What the hell is that thing?
Yeah, I'll say here real quick, if there's anybody in chat who doesn't know the premise of these two games, it's that the government has...
I hear something.
The government has an organization that is
Resonant is, Zoe.
basically
Resonance are
in
the dominant
control
threat in what's our most
of
ambitious game to date.
keeping supernatural
We can't wait to
things
share it with
under
you later
wraps.
in 2026.
And so in this game, I'm not sure if they're calling it the Hiss or not, but in the first game it was the Hiss. But in this game, the bad guys, the Hiss or whatever, break containment. And that's why you're fighting in the city and there's like weird stuff everywhere.
Long ago, you were made for this night, to save the age of man. Half human, half angel. They call you sin. I call you salvation.
I don't know what this is. It's medieval Doom. Yeah, they're like, all right, what if we do Doom, but you don't have a gun? Crimson Moon. Okay, this game we've seen, but I'm forgetting the name. Oh, this is the Game Freak game. Okay. Oh God, what is the name of this? We just saw this at the we just saw this at the Xbox conference. Monsters Reincarnation? Something like that. Or Beast Reincarnation. I need to bring up my release list. I don't recall if we have a date for this game yet. I do know this is going to be on Game Pass. They did say that. There's no date currently for this. August 4th. Okay. We have a date.
Thanks to Fictions and Game Freak for that new look at characters and combat in Beast of Reincarnation. It's coming to PS5 this summer.
Our next title debuted 3 decades ago alongside the original PlayStation, and it introduced the world to an iconic character. Today, Ubisoft and Digital
Rayman.
Eclipse celebrate that legacy with Rayman 30th Anniversary Edition. This digital museum features 5 playable versions of the original game, including
I
the
never played a
1995
Rayman before.
PlayStation release, enhanced with new accessibility options. Discover the secrets behind Rayman's development through a long-lost playable prototype, restored for the first time. Plus, an interactive documentary packed with unseen design documents and never-before-heard insights from the original creators.
Et à un moment, c'est Sony qui arrive en disant, bah voilà notre console, on va révolutionner le jeu vidéo.
Rayman 30th Anniversary Edition comes to PS5 digitally starting tomorrow, while physical editions will be available June 26th.
Mina the Hollower is an action-adventure title from the creators of Shovel Knight. Take control of Mina as she charges into a bizarre mission to save a cursed island. Whip foes into oblivion, burrow under hazards and monsters, and hunt down secrets in a pixel-perfect love letter to handheld gaming. Mina the Hollower's release date is on the horizon. The limited time demo will be exclusively available on PlayStation 5 tomorrow.
Oh, cool.
Set years before the events of the original game.
Oh, they're doing a
this
prologue for
tells the
Neva.
story of how Alba and the wolf cub Neva first met. Alba must earn the young wolf's trust and guide her through the blighted wilderness. Together, they will face new enemies and endure perilous trials, while confronting a monstrous force that threatens to tear them apart. Players can look forward to using new gameplay mechanics in all new locations. Neva Prologue launches February 19th. Up next, a tactical stealth action title from Shueisha Games and Acquire, a team with ninja credentials dating back to the Tenchu series.
That's gonna draw attention. Don't do that. Shinobi Ops.
We are the children
water, born of the goddess. You filthy creatures, faithless, soulless, unclean. This world was never yours to keep. How dare you stand in the way of purity, little king?
They call him the Rooster. Oh, is this a Dynasty Warriors like game? They said this was based on some book series. Anybody know anything about that? Oh, so there's no name for it yet. They're just calling it Project Windless. Okay, so we don't know a name yet. Okay. There. Okay. What?
Our newest racer has arrived!
Oh, okay.
Welcome to the Galactic League!
Kind of surprised to see another trailer for this.
Since you're here, why not take part in a friendly exhibition race?
This is the pod racing game. We don't have a date for this. This could be a lot of fun. I'm curious how the progression is going to work.
Impeding! Impeding! If they weren't holding me back right now, I'd have you frozen in carbonite!
Also, hopefully they don't try and charge full price for this. Like, I feel like this should be like a $29, $39 game. Are we getting a date? There's your pod racing. Nope, no date yet. Okay.
Brace yourself!
007 First Light.
Bond is immature and reckless. He's a bad influence on the other recruits who inexplicably fall victim to his charm.
Look, I know where this is going. Do you mind telling me why I'm here?
I would like you to join His Majesty's Secret Service.
You what?
I know all about your exploits in Iceland.
I strongly believe that there is a need for such heart and intuition in modern spycraft. That's the very reason I'm bringing back the Double O's.
Need I state the obvious? He is not ready.
James, the service is over.
You're a rare breed, Bond. I should be interested to see what you do next.
009 will employ every manner of subterfuge to avoid capture.
Try not to draw attention to yourself.
Me? Housekeeping, I presume?
You seem the kind of guy who knows what he likes.
So you won't do anything stupid?
Of course not. I'm not an idiot.
Agents have very short life expectancy. And if you do get caught, we will deny ever having heard of you. How does that sound?
When do I start?
That was a really good trailer for that game. That's probably the best trailer that they've had. I want to talk more about that game after.
I'm Peter Brown. I manage the game content team within Third Party Portfolio. We evaluate games coming from publishers all over the world, from indie to AAA. Those of us in the Third Party Portfolio team travel the world and meet with our partners. And it's even more exciting for me when those partners have been foundational to my own love of video games. And Konami is definitely one of those partners. I think a lot of people remember Konami for being with PlayStation in the very beginning, taking some amazing franchises that everyone already knew and loved, and injecting them with new technology and new ways of designing video games that we haven't thought of before.
Kojima.
We were really impressed when Konami approached us with their list of announcements for today's State of Play. So to mark the occasion, we wanted to try something a little different. We join you today from Konami Creative Front Tokyo Bay, not only to share some really exciting reveals for upcoming games, but also spotlight some of the key talent behind them. We're really excited about the diverse lineup they've brought today, and we hope you will be too. Enjoy.
After Kojima left Konami, they had to rebuild that entire place. Okay, this is not news. We knew this was coming.
There's one more thing I must do. One last punishment I must endure.
That's MGS.
He's taken
4,
command of
I
this
think.
immense army and is now preparing to unleash an insurrection.
Liquid's goal is to seize control of SOP, the Sons of
that's
the
old
Patriot
Snake.
system that controls the soldiers.
Will you do this for me? Will you terminate Liquid?
How long is my body gonna hold out?
When all of this is over, you'll have no choice but to accept death.
Yeah, that is Jennifer Hale. Jennifer Hale played like the doctor in this game.
Is my final mission.
So began the war between Zero and Big Boss.
Do you understand, Snake? Any means necessary. Just stop Liquid's insurrection. Liquid! Guns of the Patriots!
Because I knew where my loyalty belonged. Nukes. They're bringing nukes into Costa Rica.
We are not allowed to bear arms.
Please, you must drive them out of our defenseless country as our deterrent.
I think a lot of people just want them to do a new one, but how do you make this series without Kojima?
Over and over.
That's the question.
Boss. Is that you? Answer me! Boss!
They
have done split-off games
メタルギアファ
before.
ンの皆様、大変お待たせいたしました。プレイステーション3向けのみで発売されていたメタルギアソリッド4ガンズ・オブ・ザ・パトリオットがプレイステーション5でついに遊べるようになります。加えてプレイステーションポータブル、プレイステーション3向けに発売された
What was the... I can't remember the name of the ninja robot guy, but they had a game called Rising, which featured that guy as the main character. It was like Metal Gear Rising. Actually, that guy's name was like Raiden, I think.
メタルギアソリッドマスターコレクションボリューム1につきましても最後のアップデートを実施いたします。初代プレイステーション向けに発売されたメタルギアソリッドには高解像度設定を追加し、ご覧のように映像が美しく文字も読みやすくなりました。またメタルギアソリッド3スネークイーターについてもさらなる高解像度化を実現しております。本日よりアップデート配信開始となりますので、この機会にぜひメタルギアソリッドマスターコレクションボリューム1も体験してみてください。さらに、今回の発表を記念いたしまして、メタルギアシリーズの始まりの物語メタルギアソリッドデルタスネークイーターも特別なセールを実施しています。 50% オフという大変お求めやすい価格で購入できますので、この機会にぜひ楽しんでください。これからもメタルギアシリーズの展開にご期待ください。そして最後にこちらの映像をご覧ください。
By the way, chat, this is my confused look. Okay. Castlevania. All right.
In the name of His Most Royal Majesty.
We need a new Castlevania from the ground up.
By the grace of God, the King of France.
Oh. Maybe? Visually, that looks really nice.
So now, we appeal to you, Trevor Belmont, last of House Belmont.
Castlevania Belmont's Curse? Cool. Looks like an action platformer.
ご覧いただきありがとうございます。キャッスルバニアベルモンドカースプロデューサーの谷口勉です。今回見ていただいた映像はキャッスルバニアシリーズ40周年記念第1弾となるキャッスルバニアベルモンドカースのアナウンス映像です。これまで我々のチームは多くの方にキャッスルバニアに触れていただきたいという思いでシリーズの過去作を最新ハードでプレイしていただけるようにいくつかのコレクションタイトルを配信してきました。 また多くの素晴らしいパートナー
Now,
とコラボレー
I'll
ション
be
にも取り組ん
honest.
でまいり
If
ます。
anybody's
そして
thinking about this game for the
や
game
っと
draft,
本日新しいゲームについて皆様に報告できる
I
とこ
would
ろまで
not
来ま
recommend
す。
it.
そのことがすごく嬉しいです。
Because
今回のタイトルでは
Konami
モーションツインという才
needs
能と情
to
熱にあふ
prove
れ
that they
る
can
シリー
make
ズへの愛
games
を持った
without
スタジオととも
Kojima.
にプロジェクトに取り組んでいます。
So
こ
I
れまで
would
の
not
シリーズらし
trust
さを大
them
切にしな
until
が
they
ら
can
も
prove
新
that
し
they
い
can
アイ
put
デア
out
と
some
現代
solid
的なゲー
games.
ムプレイを取り入れることでキャラクターのアクションはより
So
ダイナミックで
to me, it's
爽
too
快
big
に
of
仕
a
上がってい
risk.
ます。シリーズファンの方はもちろんぜひ遊んでくださいと思ってお
Plus,
り
there's
ま
no
す
guarantee
が
it's going to come
ま
out
だ
this
キャッ
year.
スルバニアに触れたことが
I
ない
mean,
と
they're
い
saying
う
it
方
is,
にも
but
ぜひ楽しんでほしい
it
で
looks
す。
really nice.
発売は2026年を予定しておりますので続
We'll
報
see.
を楽しみにお待ちください。
I like what I'm seeing, but
Simon, listen to me. You can't stay in this room forever. I can't stay in this room forever. I know this is going to be hard. But you have to come back to me. Come back to me, Simon.
I woke up in the water again. But this time it's different. I keep trying to fix what happened. But no matter what I do,
You can't fix it. It doesn't let us change things. You did what you did.
oh, we're still in the Konami block. Okay. I was trying to figure out what this is. I don't know. Oh, it's a Silent Hill. See, I don't know Silent Hill. I got nothing.
A world shrouded by lightfall. Shining drops of light that bring death as they fall.
That's what happens in Death Stranding. Are they just copying Kojima? This is Death Stranding, but anime. It's okay, chat. It's cool.
Hey! Ash, come on! Let's begin our journey.
Those were Her Majesty's words.
I'm going to defeat you here and stop the Lightfall.
The game kind of looks like a Tales game, but I don't think it is. I think it's a new IP. What was it called? Rev Noir?
皆さんこんにちは。プロデューサーの門井です。ティザートレーラーの方はいかがでしたでしょうか。レブノワールは完全新作の JRPG です。私自身を含め
Didn't look like a
JRPG を愛し続け
JRPG
てきた
though.
メンバーが情熱を持って開発
It
し
looked
た
like
タ
an
イトルとなります。
ARPG, but alright, we'll see.
仲間との出会い、成長、そして JRPG には大事な心揺さぶられるような展開。こちらを大事にしてナラティブというものを表現しようと突き進めております。新しい冒険が始まるというワクワク感、ぜひ楽しんでいただけると思います。今日、お届けした映像は本当に一部の一部で、レブノワール続報がこれからもどんどん出ていくと思いますので、ぜひ、楽しみにお待ちいただければと思います。
Yeah, but kind of going back to what I was saying, it seems like it's taken Konami a few years to rebuild, and now they're firing on all cylinders again. Like, they're working on a bunch of games.
A man with your skill set must be able to move unconstrained, unrestricted.
Oh, this is,
He must be
that's
versatile,
Keanu Reeves.
Capable, adaptable.
This is a John Wick game. That's definitely Keanu Reeves.
He must be grounded, stable, constant.
I have never seen any of the John Wick movies. One of these days. It's on my list.
I believe you are ready, sir.
Yeah.
They're just gonna call it John Wick. I feel like it needed a subtitle. Oh, that's right. Oh, it's being made by Saber. Okay.
Good morning, New Cascadia. This is Joy, your community outreach liaison.
Oh, here's Marathon.
It's a lovely day outside. It's quiet. Very quiet. Rainfall is expected to begin in the early afternoon and last until a long time. For those who did not wake, your restless dreams endure. So small among the stars. Breathe softly. Do not worry. Peace is upon you. And I am here to walk with you into its embrace.
Mayday! Mayday!
Honestly, if I was Bungie, I would let this game cook for another full year. Like, I legit would.
Whoever, whatever's out there. We need anything. Weapons, supplies, a way out, way back. Mayday, mayday.
There's just too much bad blood in the community right now.
I feel like I'm praying.
I don't think the Bungie name carries enough weight.
Things I never would have.
Like, this has to release And it's gotta be perfect. And this game's already had way too much drama. And it's not even out. For those who don't know or may not remember, this is the game that has already been delayed. This is the game that they stole the like art assets on. And so they had to delay it to like redo a bunch of it.
Mayday! Mayday! Mayday!
It's also nothing like the original Marathon Bungie games, and so that's made a lot of people mad. They basically took the OG Marathon and they're turning it into another multiplayer hero shooter thingy. Oh boy, March 5th. That's only a couple weeks away.
Hey everyone, my name is Joe Ziegler and I'm the game director on Marathon. Today we're excited to announce our Server Slam from February 26th through March 2nd, where you can join us on Tau Ceti and help test Marathon.
I think this is smart, doing a free weekend. That's smart.
Our Server Slam features an introduction to the survival gameplay of Marathon, giving you a chance to explore the dangerous world of Tau Ceti and unlock rewards for the full release on Thursday, March 5th. For all PlayStation Plus players, we're also excited to share a collection of unique weapon charms that pay homage to some of our favorite PlayStation games, including Helldivers 2, Death Stranding 2, and Ghost of Yotei, all available at launch. From everyone here at Bungie, thank you for joining us on this journey. We'll see you on Tau Ceti starting February 26th.
We'll see. We'll see.
Hey, I'm Brett.
And I'm Kristen. Thanks to Bungie for that new look at Marathon, coming to PS5 on March 5th with the Server Slam running February 26th through March 2nd.
Now let's check in on what's coming to PlayStation Plus over the next few months.
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man 2 swings into game catalog next week. Developed by Insomniac Games in collaboration with Marvel Games, be greater together as Peter
These games
Parker
are
and
great.
Miles Morales. Let's go!
For those who don't know, these three Spider-Man games are legit in my top 5 favorite all-time games.
Responsibilities
They're
while protecting
great.
the city from iconic villains.
All Miles talks about
I
is
cannot
how to be
speak
a better
highly enough
Spider-Man.
about these games.
How to help you.
Marvel's Spider-Man 2 joins the PlayStation Plus game catalog on February 17th.
The PlayStation Plus Classics catalog welcomes 2 fan favorites over the next few months, starting with Tekken Dark Resurrection, a fantastic fighting game that originally released on PSP. PlayStation Plus Premium members can expect to revisit this handheld classic in March.
The original PlayStation version of Time Crisis brings arcade action to the Classics catalog in May. This version also offers gyroscopic aiming with the DualShock 4 or PS5 DualSense controller, simulating the original light gun experience.
Big Walk is a cooperative multiplayer adventure about teamwork and talking. Hang out and get lost with your friends in an open world full of challenges, puzzles, and playful discoveries. That's all for me and Brett, but we still have a lot more cool stuff to show you, including brand new Saros gameplay.
Housemarque's next action game releases April 30th, and creative director Gregory Loudon has even more systems and combat
game's
to
gonna be
break
big.
down. Let's take a look.
It's going to be one of the big PlayStation releases of the year.
What is that for you, Arjun? Finishing the mission. Keeping people safe. Oh, Arjun. I know you better than that.
Hey everyone, I'm Gregory Loudon, Creative Director at Housemarque. Today we're excited to show off our Comeback Stronger features and Eclipse gameplay running on PlayStation 5. In Saros, you step into the shoes of Arjun Devraj, performed by the brilliant Rahul Kohli, who is discovering the hostile shape-shifting planet of Carcosa. As you encounter a variety of ever more brutal hostiles, death is inevitable. But in Saros, death only means that you will come back stronger. Welcome to the Passage. You are not on your own. Interacting with the survivors of Echelon 4 will help you understand the mysteries of Carcosa.
I can't believe so many are gone.
They didn't all die. Some of them changed.
This is Primary, the voice of Soltari. Here you can engage with our permanent progression systems to upgrade your
for those who don't know,
attributes
this is a
and acquire
roguelike.
special perks. With
So
Carcosa
basically think
modifiers, you can
Hades,
adjust
but a
your
shooter.
experience by, for example, making hostiles tougher, weaker, or even removing the second chance ability entirely. However, all adjustments you choose must be kept in balance to ensure a consistent challenge level. Primary also allows you to teleport directly to any biome that you have unlocked. This means getting back into the action quicker.
That's
It
cool.
also means easier replayability the further you get into the world. Using the teleport, you can now quickly restart the selected biome and get back to where you were. And now it's time to take another shot at what killed you the first time around. Eventually, you come across an alien device. By using it, you discover that it calls the Eclipse. The Eclipse corrupts the world. It's a complete escalation of our gameplay, our audio, and our visuals on Carcosa. Hostiles now shoot corrupted projectiles, which reduce your maximum armor integrity, but you can restore it by using your power weapon. Weapons and artifacts also become corrupted, which alters them in both positive and negative ways, which ramps up the challenge. We can't wait for you to play Saros when we launch on April 30, 2026.
The air trembles. Mother Earth herself senses the coming battle. The world may hate us, we still have to save it. A true team is unbreakable!
Oh, this is Marvel
You cannot
Tokon.
stand against the storm.
I was like, what game are we looking at here?
Feel the power of Mother Earth.
Let me at them, Storm.
It's magic.
Limbo is waiting, and I'm starving for your soul! Time to end this.
I've got this one. I'll show you how the X-Men get it done. You're cooked, Bob.
Initiating attack. I am all that remains of Shi'ar technology.
That's kind of a deep cut a little bit.
Prepare to be disassembled. Surrender to avoid further danger.
Let's finish this.
You would think they would have stayed with like core Marvel characters, but
We are stronger.
they're like, we're gonna bring in danger. Oh, Oh, dude, I don't think we had a date for the game. Oh God, there's a Howard the Duck. Was that a sticker?
マーベル闘魂ファイティングソウルズ最新のトレーラーお楽しみいただけましたでしょうか。本当にお待たせしてしまいましたけども、こうして一番初めに
Make Howard the Duck a fighter in that game, and I will play it
super stoked to introduce
and
the
lose every
mutants as
match.
the newly formed Unbreakable X-Men into the world of Marvel Tokon.
マジックは中間距離を大きな剣で制しながらテレポーテーションで裏回りしたりなど多彩なトリッキーな動きをすることができます。
Think of Wolverine as an unstoppable savage tank. Some of his claw swipes have armor on them, so he's literally going to be able to shred through opponents' attacks.
Somebody in our draft already got this game.
体のいろんな部分をですね武器に変形して戦うことができるキャラクターです。
She's trained the X-Men over years through battle simulation. So as a zoner in this game, she's going to set up so many traps that her opponents are going to feel like they're running an obstacle course.
トレーラーの冒頭では新たに紡がれるマーベルユニバース闘魂オリジナルストーリーの映像を含めさせていただきました。マーベル闘魂ファイティングソウルズ20キャラクターのプレイヤブルを実装しまして2026年8月6日に発売いたします。
Pre-orders open next week, so please check out our variety of editions and goodies, and we can't wait to share with you some more info.
Please check it out and stay tuned.
What, you just want me to put Howard the Duck stickers everywhere, or what? Oh, here we go. Here we go. I think I know what this is. This has been rumored, but I mean, obviously it's God of War. It's not what you think, though.
Your son has returned.
Hey, what's happening? What's happening, people? It is OGTC. That's right, the original God of War. Yeah, I'm back, baby. And I'm thrilled to bring you some exciting news about the series today, starting with that teaser that you just saw, yeah?
That wasn't really a teaser.
We are happy and excited to finally confirm that, the Greek trilogy remake is now in development. Yeah, man, I know. Sit down. Now look, this project is still in the early stages, so it'll be a minute before we get back to share another update, right? But I'm telling you, next time we come back, we coming with something big, baby. Yeah. And in addition, since we're approaching the last few months of God of War's 20th anniversary year, we couldn't let it close without one last surprise. Now, this announcement is a passion project that will let you experience God of War's signature brutal combat, rewarding exploration, and heartfelt storytelling like you've never heard it before. I'm telling you, that's all you get. So, thank you for 2 strong decades of support.
I wonder if they would ever do a Hades-like for God of War.
20 years, surprising, fresh, and fun as hell to play. Yeah, all right, you can watch it now. Go. Why are you still here? Go. Go!
Before I was a father. Before I was a god. I was a Spartan.
Oh. Oh, this is kind of crazy.
Spartans! Our duty is to Sparta. Fear is a reaction. Courage is a decision. Press your attack! Don't relent! Never on our backs! Never left behind! Always united!
The legendary saga of gods and monsters, of tragedies and triumphs, of destruction and redemption begins here.
Heroes, be ready for Sparta!
Sons of Sparta. That game will be massive, by the way. What?
Is only the beginning.
It's out right now? How long of a game is this? Well, cool. Turn that down a little bit. So there we go, chat. That is today's state of play. Hold on. Let me rewind this a little bit here. I'm gonna go back to here for a second. Okay, cool. So yeah, just kind of looking at a few notes that I took there. Yeah, that God of War announcement at the very end is a shadow drop. That was definitely a big announcement. To me, this is one of the bigger announcements. I didn't think that they would ever do another one of these games, and they are. So, Kena 2. I also wrote down Crimson Moon. We got some release dates. We got a really good trailer for 007 First Light. We got that new Castlevania, which looks really, really nice. So, I would say, yeah, this was a solid state of play, but I have a feeling like the hardcore PlayStation fans will probably be disappointed because we didn't really get any big IP announcements, unless you count that God of War. I also looked on Twitch here real quick. Like, I would think like that God of War game would be like in the top 10 on Twitch. It is not. So I wonder what is holding people back from it. Like that God of War game is pretty deep on Twitch. It's like 20-30 deep. So I wonder why that is. So yeah, have to look into it. I wonder how much it actually costs as well. There was also that game that was Rev Noir. That game looked interesting. So yeah, like I said, just a solid show. Nothing like super crazy, but there was some good stuff. Yeah, I might have to do another playthrough of Kena 1 before Kena 2 comes out. It's a fairly short game. It was like less than 20 hours, I think. Not like some big like 80-hour RPG. Just a more contained experience. So yeah. I'm sure the Resident Evil people are happy to see more Resident Evil stuff. Just kind of like skipping through this a little bit. Dead or Alive for the Dead or Alive fans. Yeah, we got to see some more Control. Control will be really, really big.
We can't wait to share it with you.
Oh, yeah. This game, I was going to make the comment of... I feel like this is a genre that you don't see too much. You could almost call it like the XCOM genre to a degree. It's like, all right, you have a squad of people, and you're going into a map, and you're doing missions. Blah, blah, blah. That's kind of what this is. So, it's got potential, maybe. Yeah, I'm just kind of skipping around here a little bit. This game was really weird. Like, I don't know. We had all the Konami stuff with all the Metal Gear. Yeah, here is the Castlevania. That looked really really solid, but again, we'll have to see if Konami can. Yeah, the John Wick game could be good. I feel like we need to see like an extended gameplay feature on exactly what this game is. Like, is it an RPG? Are there stats? Is it ABC type game? You know, like what's the story with it? Yeah, I need to watch the John Wick movies. I've never seen them. Marathon is maybe the biggest question mark. Is this game gonna make it? Will it succeed? Is the Bungie name good enough to carry it? We'll find out here in a couple weeks. I don't know. I feel like it's already got a lot of bad blood, and the genre has a lot of bad blood, so if I was the head of Sony or the head of Bungie, I would not be launching that game next month.
Hey everyone, my name is Joe Ziegler, and I'm the game.
Like I don't know what you do. I really don't. It's a tough spot to be in.
From February 26th through March 2nd.
But these games keep coming out and they keep failing. So I don't know. I don't know. We'll see.
With Carcosan modifiers, you can adjust your experience.
Yeah, Saros, like I said, is going to be one of their big releases of the year. In our video game fantasy football, this is the first game that I picked because this game should score very, very well. Because their last game also scored very, very well. It was very, very good. But I think that's all I got for you, chat. So yeah, I think we'll wrap up the YouTube video right there. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching, YouTube folks, and we'll see you in the next one.